It's funny.
With a mic check, he was like, nobody even hover Teemo. You do not touch Teemo or you don't eat tonight.
Yeah, that was, I think, parts for
The Rumble.
TSM. Actually want to gank right away, but there's just not an opportunity right now because Adrian hasn't committed. Here we go.
Is it going to be there? The flash from KiWiKiD came in.
That's it.
Santorin still has his knock up onto Turtle. A few more hits. The grenade pops and the ignite, along with an attack, is going to solidify the kill. Now they're trying to get and hightail it out of here. A pop-up. Santorin very nicely placed onto Huni, and there's the tether from KiWiKiD. They're trying to stop everything from coming through. KiWiKid's going to fall eventually, but the whole roam here, if GBM stays mid, he can get more farm. This pulls everybody out of lane early.
Yeah, Quas canceled his teleport and Huni completed his, so Quas needs to shove this one up. Adrian has burned through his entire mana bar to try and get this happening.
Immortal says, that's fine. We'll just take yours, and we know you're actually going to put pressure on it. And now we're going to put pressure on the bottom lane, one after the other. They make OQ dance, and he'll jump out of the fight. Looks like they are just backed off on this one. Is there a return? Pobelter starts to come down. He weaves the wall that could be the death of KiWiKiD, but it is not an entry. He jumps off at Tribrush with GBM coming down just behind him. Ghost activated.
Yeah, some really spectacular restraint from Immortals right there, forcing the teleport cancel out of Quas. Now, Huni has teleport, and they could go in.
Restraint out the window!
Oh, no.
They try to go back in on this one. Santorin waits just to the end of the ultimate from GBM to keep that crowd control on. We're 1 for 1 now, but it's a support for the mid laner, which means NRG can still offer up a bit of DPS. They choose to back out.
Pretty important considering Immortal has so much map pressure right now, but Santorin going to try and counter with the gank.
Got the rolling in of Quas here. Flashes the boomerang. Very smart by Huni. He'll have the scrap shield up to keep his distance. And Santorin has just a bit before he can get back under. It's going to be under the turret, though. Huni can get some harpoons into slow and keep them in range. One last shot connects with the hyper, and Quas gets the speed to get out.
Look for the counterplay. They know the Santorin has been top lane and Quas have burned his flash, so Immortals might throw an Ashe arrow out. Here we go.
Whoa. OQ getting walled in here. Pobelter may have him in a bad spot, though. Almost makes himself the prisoner. Everything missing. Turtle loses out on his shot. They're hitting Pobelter. He gets the heal coming in, and it's going to be now into OQ. He actually has to stop short. Turtle just walks up into his face. 2 members of NRG down now. The equalizer goes over Tribrush, and NRG cannot continue to enter. That saves Adrian, and they finally take down Turtle at the bottom side. They are spreading left and right of this fight. And it looks like they'll finally try to get the last straggling members of NRG here. Quas and GBM with maybe 800 health together.
Yeah, but Reignover and Huni are full health, so it's just a matter of cornering them to pick up all the kills.
A little charred Gnar for dinner there from Huni, and they are going to be able to drop GBM as he looks to hide under their turret. Right.
Trying to really hammer home, like widening the champion pool. Pobelter's getting ganked, though.
Woo!
He's dead. Super dead.
Not much you can say about that.
Yeah.
Not mad at anybody else but yourself.
Yeah, I think he got a little too close to GBM.
Right.
2 levels in the Rumble Ultimate, so that's a big play. But the Gnar is teleporting in. Here comes NRG.
Vroom, vroom. 3-man pop-up coming from Santorin, but is the follow-up there. Quas is able to get the jump and close the gap. He just misses. The Townhouse throws it left of Adrian. The Rumble Ultimate equalizes the fight for Immortals, and it may be the HP drop they need. That's actually Adrian going down first. Both summoners are gone from him. Santorin getting to the back line. Can he drop them? It's 2 for 2 for so far. DPS and WildTurtle's now out of the fight. They're looking to get onto Huni as they turn around, and he flashes forward to connect the kill into GBM, also avoid a bit of damage. And now it's Reignover and Huni, definitely putting out more DPS than OQ and KiWiKiD. But if KiWiKiD and OQ can kite this fight, they may be able to deliver back. The bad thing is, though, the straight line that Immortals can take will cut off NRG here, and it looks like they're forced to fight. The Mantra shield goes out, but KiWiKiD can only do so much. The retribution kill for himself as they take each other out, and it looks like Reignover's gonna give up.
A 2-man wallop, and they can nearly kill Turtle. Plus, they get the Drake. As Immortals comes back out, the fight will continue.
They're hoping it doesn't. Adrian trying to get himself to safety, gets Huni's help there as he teleports into that fight, actually.
I think some of it is team fit. Taliyah plays the map so well and is able to assist the other lanes. So if your mindset is to solo carry the game, it may not be the best choice.
Right.
Here he comes.
Surfing in. Gonna get a wipeout on Quas before he can even Gnar out. And Pobelter slides his way down for a kill.
Whew, that global pressure, it's very similar to Twisted Fate, but it seems like Taliyah has a little bit stronger of a laning phase currently, so we might be seeing more and more of that pick in North America.
Whoa! Reignover just tucked the barrel right under his arm there.
Just take the barrel.
Real
Let's run a
close.
little bit faster. Get away from these curtain calls. Whoa!
Hello.
You need help.
Oh, yeah, now he needs help. Turtle. He actually is holding off 4 members right now. He's holding off 4 members! That's like one of those ninja movies where you're like, why aren't all the ninjas fighting the bad guy? Everybody hit him at once! It's because they couldn't. And it's too strong.
Yeah, if only in those ninja movies they're like, no, we want to give the last hit to this guy. That's why we'll go in one at a time, because I think that's what happened to NRG right there. They're just like, okay, this kill is super free. Let's make sure we get it on someone who can use the gold. And then they just give a bunch of gold over to WildTurtle. Here we go. NRG's teleporting way behind. This will be a messy fight.
It's all right, chat. Some have innies, some have outies. We'll see what happens as they start to pull off. They find KiWiKiD here. Quas may be able to take down Adrian. He keeps living with near 0 HP and then baits the rest of the teams in. Throws down the crescendo. Still alive. That's going to be a big ult. Quas can't gnar out just yet. Adrian lives as he continues to sustain the team, and they continue to draw pain of energy here. That's going to be OQ left. They're going to be able to grab him down. I believe he will flash over the wall and get himself to safety rather, but Immortals are making these fights look so clean in and out.
Yeah, I think Adrian may have found his temporarily new favorite champion, the pre-hotfix Sona. Full health once again. Soraka can't do that. She only gets full health to other people, whereas Adrian's keeping the whole team up right there.
13,000 gold for Immortals, and that means these fights may go quite fast. Energy's gonna have to play very reactive. Hextech belt to get himself a little more range. One ult after the other. Santorin takes the full turret heat up that he can take. Now that's onto Quas. He gnars out at the perfect time. And they do some nice back and forth to get that turret. But Immortals always doing something else on the other side of the map.
Yeah, that was a 3-man dive to try and kill Huni. It was going to be successful, but they didn't have the wave pressure provided to make that play with low risk. And at this point, they're already 12,000 gold down. They wanted to try and pick up a kill, but Immortals always that one step ahead. With the Baron buff, they may be even going for more.
Not too many minions. Bane of Baron buff is the siege. Can't get close enough. Does look great though for tickling the turret. Like bloop.
10 more of those shots and that turret's going down.
Maybe like 1000.
Yeah. He smites it. Get it! Come on, turret.
That's why Thresh is great for those, because you can just pull it in and it gets shot by the turret. Immortals are really giving this turret a lot of treatment here, but Energy is saying not just yet. It will stand. This should be the final wave. And they might have to fight for their inhibitor here. This could get scary.
They might initiate on this one.
Yes.
They have all of their relevant ultimates up to make the initiation, plus just one hit on the turret.
Oh, the Narbar! Use it! They probably use that one to get this inhibitor here as the super minions draw energy off of the battle. And they may not even have to wait for that. It'll just be some love taps.
They're looking quite strong here. I love the champion diversity that they pulled together.
Yeah.
Here we go. Third inhibitor. 2 inhibitors already down. That cuts him off from the defense. That's cheeky. The teleport comes in from Energy. This will be the final fight.
One of my favorite ways of using the Weaver's Wall. Pobelter just instantly cuts off Energy. They see the opening though as enter stage right. Quas very low on the Narbar, but he is getting himself built up. As the rest, oh, GBM actually seismic shoved in. Pobelter starts off the fight on Taliyah, and they're gonna be going in hard on this one. Adrian and Huni in the front. He can sustain Huni. He keeps Adrian protected. What a combination they got going on in just groups of 2 right now. They're gonna group together on the Nexus turrets though, as it's a team effort to take the win. Immortals looking to solidify this one just at 34 minutes in the game, and they are going to keep this very nice record alive. They're gonna keep shooting for first place. Immortals take down Energy.